My name is Clive Boxer, and I was brought up and educated from Willesden, or Cricklewood as it was then known. Eventually I went and did my national service, and when I came out of the army I decided I ought to do something more than just study as I was then doing to become a lawyer. And I became involved in youth clubs. Actually started a youth club in Willesden called the Willesden Jewish Youth Centre. From that, after I qualified, I became a voluntary lawyer for AJEX, and I've been associated and involved with AJEX ever since, and that was probably 1980. So I've been working for AJEX for over 50 years in one form or another. Started as the voluntary legal advisor and was involved in quite a lot of work. I worked very closely with the then president of AJEX, who was one of the members of the Rothschild family, Eddie Rothschild. And then I became the innovator with one other on what we call the Record of Honor, ROH. The Record of Honor is a record of every Jewish serviceman or woman who has served in the British Armed Forces since 1934. Not before 1934, because then there was a big book in which it was all contained, which contained the First World War serving soldiers up to 1934. From 1934, nothing was recorded, and so we started to put it all on computer in 1980, and we now have over 91,000 entries, all of which I think in some shape or form I've been associated with. And I now administer that computer record, and any members of the armed forces or anybody who has had serving soldiers or airmen or naval people in the services who are Jewish can inquire of us, and we can give them their history.